So it's a state mandates greater density. We still have the same issue, the streets having not been wider. The water's not in clean air. You know, the potholes are being over, large people, more people coming. Does the state provide for funding when they demand greater density? Is there a way to help us in Lomita? We have a small city that can't afford to pay for it. To be able to cover the cost of more density.
Yeah.
Because we have more cars coming through.
Sure. I mean, it's a great question, and that's, you know, another reason why, you know, we need more local control so that we can plan responsibly for, you know, for the additional development, the additional housing, and that's been one of my objections to a lot of the bills that we've passed in the legislature. That you know, everyone's talking about building more housing, but no one's talking about supporting the infrastructure that's necessary, whether it's, you know, water. You know, although I do want to say that the reason I got this beautiful jersey is because I delivered. This was an appreciation for the funding that I delivered for Lomita's water system. I know that Lomita's kind of made a huge investments and made huge advances in terms of improving your local water quality system. Yeah, your point is you know, absolutely right. We can't just be talking about building more housing, but we also need to talk about the increased demands on infrastructure.
I'll just touch on that. We do appreciate the trip. And we do have the state-of-the-art filtration system up in the Cypress water plant. And kind of going back to, you know, it's again local control or whatnot, but it's certainly cheaper for Lomita, the residents of our Lomita, to have water that we're getting out of our well as opposed to buying it. Right? So part of that goes back to, you know, providing, you know, benefit to our citizens, residents, water, and also having resiliency that we have water in the well. So in the case of an emergency, whatever, you know, I'll use Texas, right? They had the storm, they had to, you know, bring in bottled water, right? So part of what we're trying to do is make sure that we have that resource up at Cypress. So in the event of emergency, we have a resiliency, but it's also providing better, affordable water to our residents as opposed to buying it from metropolitan water.
Yeah, and I know that you know, local water infrastructure is becoming a bigger and bigger issue, and so I think you know, thanks to your investments, Lomita is better off than a lot of surrounding communities because you do have that local supply where you don't have to be so dependent on bringing water from the Colorado River.
Which part of the reason it's not on the line yet is that the state office that oversees those water projects, as they should, is desperately understaffed. And I mean, you know, so is McDonald's, right? I mean, it's true. I used to run an employment center for the South Bay Live, and this contracts the workforce isn't a new thing. But anyway, you know, we have that progress being made, but still,
It's still not
we're not up yet. And you know, I was sure that thing was going to be done right after Bill and I were elected in 2020. Well, last I checked, it's a little later than that now. So anyway.